killers are eating the flesh of the people they murdered.
Can I pose a question? How do you kill what is dead? I just shoot from the hip and I aim for the head. He used to be your friend. That was another life. With a single bullet, we're gonna blow his mind. With a loaded gun, let a steady hand. Read his money through. If you kill the brain, then you kill the goal. Then his motive functions. Nail up all the windows, they've come to settle the score. Make sure no chamber is bare, they're right outside the door. This is a test of your strength and your will to survive. If you give up now, they're gonna eat you alive. With a loaded gun, let a steady hand. Read his money through this. If you kill the brain, then you kill the goal. Then his motive functions.
Head, or a heavy blow to the skull. Officials are quoted as explaining that since the brain of a ghoul has been activated by the radiation, the plan is kill the brain and you kill the ghoul.
Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me, say to yourself, there is no more, there is no more, there is no more room in hell. I will help you, I will help you, I will help you understand. Come with me now, come with me now, come with me now, take my hand. We can make it, we can make it, we can make it through this. With a loaded gun, let a steady hand. Read his money through this. If you kill the brain, then you kill the goal. Then his motive functions. This is the end of the world, or just the start of the fight. You better heed my warning and watch out for the bites. They have a taste for your flesh and for your blood they will crave. They're coming for us now from beyond the grave. Do you remember when it first started? September, love was changing our minds, tender, while chasing the clouds away. Our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing as we danced in the night. Remember how the stars rolled the night away.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on a second. There we go. Everything seems to be in order. Oops. Let me just adjust myself really quick. Okay, why is this? What's going on here? Oh, it's locked. That's why. There we go. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Howdy, Carl Muffin. We are playing The Last Stand Legacy Collection. This is a throwback of sorts and the revival of Flash Friday. It is a Tuesday afternoon, so, but we're playing Flash games again. For those of you who don't know, the Last Stand games were a very popular Flash game back when I was young and in school. This was my introduction to zombie media, actually. It wasn't Resident Evil. It was the Last Stand games. I remember my friends seeing me play this game and noticed I was shooting the torso, aiming for center of mass, just unconsciously, because I'm like, that's the biggest target, that's what I'm going to hit. And my friend's like, bro, have you never played a zombie game before? You're supposed to shoot him in the head. And I'm like, no, I haven't. This is the first time for me. And they're like, well, there's your problem. That's why you keep dying. We're going to, now, thankfully, I had archived these Flash games, but then that same year that I had archived them, this came out, and they had the whole collection except for Dead Zone, which was an isometric top-down MMO. Pseudo-MMO, I should say. Yeah, they have Aftermath, which is a new game in the series. Now, these games are so short, we can probably beat all of them in a single sitting. Continue from night 20, new game. I will confirm. Day 1, The Last Stand. I finished the wall today. It should hold them off for a while, I hope. Tomorrow I better look for survivors and something better to protect myself with. I have to get through the night first. Greetings and salutations to you too, my dude. Welcome to the stream, and to the revival of Flash Friday, even though it is a Tuesday. Yeah, aiming for the head is much more effective than... Oh, you got to the wall. You gotta go. And you next, with the white mohawk. Alright, so, that wasn't so bad. We'll spend 6 hours searching for weapons and 6 hours searching for survivors. So, care to explain why we're having Flash Friday on a Tuesday? Because this is... Because this collection of Flash games is so long that I can't really double feature it and do the Star Wars MMO. Flash Friday will return properly on this Friday, where I'll be playing Ghostscape 1 and 2, and maybe some other horror Flash games that I find, and we'll be doing that in the lead up to the Star Wars MMO. So it's going to be a double feature. We found 2 survivors, and we lost one of them. We found no weapons. So that nets us a total of 1 extra survivor. It worked. Well, it worked fairly well. It didn't fall down on its own, is what I mean. They're still just as slow as the others I've seen. Don't seem to make the jump to get over the wall. Now, you see these weapons here on the wall? These aren't the only weapons you can get in this game. If you find every weapon in this game, and then you manage to find, max out the meter again, you get a Barrett 50 cal sniper rifle here on the desk. I've only unlocked that once in my time playing this game. We're gonna see if we can do it this run. Oh, this pistol is not the most accurate, which is weird because it looks like a Beretta. Then again, I have to do some interpretation there because of how vague the details on the graphics are for a Flash game. Oh, that is a horde. We have a horde at the wall, and I need to absolutely get rid of that. Okay, now the fat lady. Going through his head. Okay, that barricade is down pretty bad. How much repair do we get per hour? 10% per hour? We're at 36. Okay, we're gonna do... Yeah, we're gonna do 4 for weapons and 4 for survivors. Survivors found. We have a grand total of 3, and we found a 357 Magnum. Not bad. I'm gonna put the Magnum in my primary and the less powerful handgun in my backup because it'll be faster than reloading. Just like on TV, I'm shooting them in the head like the TV said. Seems to stop them quick enough. They don't have an explanation for what's happening though. Now, tonight is the next morning is the one we're supposed to find the revolver, so we got it ahead of schedule. How you holding up, my friend? It's my favorite cute Harvest Moon fan. Gotta do some lurking. I've been good myself. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you enjoy your time here.
Incoming at break.
We'll put in 1 hour for repairing the barricade, and then we'll spend half our time searching for weapons and half our time searching for survivors. Ooh, we found a UMP-45 and another survivor. That's pretty good. I think I'll put the automatic, the submachine gun in primary, and then back up with a revolver. Cop killer. Kill the cop today. Not sure how I feel about that. All's fair, I guess. He dropped a revolver that might come in handy, though. I still need more hands around here to get anything done. Should look for more survivors in the morning. I think we're actually getting close to maxing out our survivor count, but I could be wrong. And you can lose survivors when searching for weapons. It is a possibility. Shooting them in the knees also works. In fact, if they're sprinting, that's what you want to do because they put more pressure on their knees and you can trip them up. Vulnerable in the legs. Okay, we got 3 at the barricade. That means there's 2 more at the behind me. All right, we've got 87% barricade. That's fine. We'll dump 6 points into searching for weapons and 6 into looking for survivors. What do you got for me? We found 2 survivors and lost 1 in the search party, meaning we now have a grand total of +1. Dogs. Whatever it is that's causing this, it's not restricted to humans. Huge, stinking Rottweilers seem to be affected too. Man, I hate dogs. I don't hate dogs per se. I hate some dogs. I hate how loud they can be. But I do hate Rottweilers, so I feel you there, Jack. Yeah, the main character actually has a name. It wasn't established until the 3rd game. But the guy we're playing as here is Jack. My headcanon for his last name is Hawkins. He looks like a Jack Hawkins to me, doesn't he? Okay, there we go. We lost a lot of damage on the barricade there. I'm not really sure what that was about. 25% per hour, we'll put in 2, and then we'll put 5 for weapons and 5 for survivors. We didn't find anyone, we didn't lose anyone, and we didn't find any weapons. We did repair our barricade to maximum, so that's good. This just in. Pretty sure I topped the local roving reporter. Wonder if I'll make the news tonight. Yeah, y'all ain't shit. Oh, that gun. It looks like our next weapon is going to be a shotgun. I'm not terribly fond of the shotgun in this game. I think it's trumped by pretty much anything else. But it's progress. done. Alright, we're very close to maxing out the weapon meter. Let's put 6 into survivors, 6 into weapons. We found a survivor and we got the shotgun. Fat farm. These fat bastards are all over the place. They seem to take way more punishment than the others. Need something with a bit more kick to finish them off. Okay, you know what? We have had good luck with the MP5 or the bootleg MP5, but we're gonna bring out the old Mossberg and see how that works. I don't know if the Magnum is gonna be enough for that. We'll put in the MP5 as backup. Down, boy! Heal! Okay, good. We took out the one in the... Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the MP5 now. This is getting too close for comfort. That went quite nicely. We're going to dump 6 points into weapon searching and 6 points into survivor searching. Survivors found 1, people lost 1, so we gained a net total of 0, and we didn't find any new weapons. Oh great, now the fatties are running. Great. I think we're supposed to get the chainsaw next. The chainsaw is kind of a game ender. Yeah, now I remember why I don't like the shotgun. It is so fucking slow to reload. At least it does push back zombies when you hit them in the leg. Reload it, but these fuckers just keep getting too close. Yep, that did the trick. Let's put into survivors as well. Chainsaw, and we found someone and lost someone in the searches, of course. Alright. It's time for the 1-2 punch. Chainsaw and automatic submachine gun. Faster? There's something going on with them now. They're getting faster and stronger. They're saying they should die off eventually, but it just doesn't seem to be happening. Now, the chainsaw is great for when you have a horde of guys at the barricade, and you don't have time to reload your weapon to deal with them all. You can just bust out the chainsaw and go ham. We didn't even need it this run, or this night. Fuck's sakes, we keep losing people and at the same rate we're finding them. We need to fill those last 2 posts at the barricade. Prison broked. A prison bus from over at Emerald must have been carrying one of them. Killed a dozen of them at least. Better than prison, I guess. Now, I don't really know what the appeal of the sawn-off is. I never use it. Okay, chainsaw time. Good to know. Yeah, see? Check out that. All life's problems can be solved with a chainsaw. Don't go out tonight, or it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. 6 weapons, 6 survivors. We found a survivor! Hell yeah! Finally, progress! Feeling it. Tired. Can't write. Taking down fat zombie guys all day. And that means we've maxed out our survivor count. God bless the chainsaw. One, two... Yes, that should do the trick. We found the hunting rifle, and we lost someone from the search parties. Just my luck. Interesting. I thought we'd have gotten the MAC-10, or the Uzi, as it's called. The MP5 has proven pretty reliable thus far. I think we'll stick with it. They're on to me. Uh-oh. Had a visit from the zombie police today. Guess they heard about me killing everyone. Attack of the killer fat people! How about that? I win. We found a survivor and an Uzi. I'm gonna try out the Uzi and see if it's better than the MP5. Goddamn armor. Aim for the torso, they said, but no, now the bastards have vests. Do you know how hard it is to shoot out the damn legs? But I'm so good at nailing headshots that it doesn't really bother me. Well, it definitely has a faster rate of fire, and I think its grip size is better too. I don't know, it might be the same damage output or maybe slightly less. It's definitely effective. The Uzi is nice. 35%, yeah, we'll just do one, and then we'll dump all our other points into the search for weapons. M4A1. Military-issued automatic rifle. Gimme that shit. End of time. Well, that's what the preacher is saying. I find it hard to believe that some deity is doing this. There has to be an answer to it. Yeah, come get some! I am the king of this castle! The lord of the manor! All fall before my might! Yeah! Damn if that ain't satisfying. No weapons yet. We'll get them, though. Day 15. So much for contact to the outside. The TV reception disappeared last night. Guess they finally got into the station. Looks like this might be it. Soon, anyway. So relaxing. I mean, I'm sure it'd be terrifying in real life, but this feels almost zen meditative the way I'm just mowing down these undead. I wish I could solve all my problems by shooting at them. We found the AK-47, Jack's canonical weapon. Let's put it on. Running low. We've exhausted pretty much all the food in the area. Why did I choose somewhere so far from the cities? Guess we need to make the decision to move or not. It's just getting so dangerous. Cause there ain't no reason to leave. The world is a stage where we all can play. Another fine reason to live. Heaven can wait. Soldier, ray of hope today. Had a soldier approach the barrier tonight. Albeit a dead one. But if he's around, maybe there are others and alive, hopefully. Because Another night done and dusted. Probably should make repairs to the barricade. Let's shoot 2. That should do the trick. We found the Barrett. Hell yes. We did lose somebody in the search, but whatever. We'll find another survivor, I'm sure. Escape. We need to move in the next few days. There's just too many of them. We have no supplies left. Problem is, where do we go? Oh, it just went right between your legs. Wow. Guess the kick must have thrown Jack off balance for the first shot. We seem to have the hang of it now, though. Yeah! Woo! Woo! I strike like furious thunder! We found a survivor. Now we just need to keep the barricade maintained until the end of the game. The army. Seems the military presence here are all dead. We've started making preparations to get out of here. I wonder who was dressed up as a clown when he was bit. That clown zombie raises some questions. I wonder if this thing pierces armor. Nope, their killer tests do stop the Barrett rounds. We have 100% on the barricade, we have all the weapons, we have a maxed out survivor count. The end. Delayed another day. Man, this is getting dire. This is it though, the final night. Oh. Yeah, the cavalry is here! Dun da 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 Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well done, you survived 20 days and nights. Where to from here? Who knows? It's a new day. How do we get back to the main menu?